What if I told you there's a simple, almost laughably easy technique that has the muscle to power boost your sales by a whopping 26%? It's not a new trend, it's not a pricey tool, and it's certainly not what everyone's talking about, but maybe they should be. It's the underdog of email strategy, the one you've passed over a dozen times. Stay tuned because what I'm about to reveal is not just any hack. It's the silver bullet that your sales report have been silently screaming for. And if you master it, you might just question every single email strategy you've ever used. You're here because you want to make a single change that delivers real results. And that technique, email content personalization. Now hold on, before you say I've heard this before, let me stop you right there. To personalize is not just to add a simple first name and call it a day. It's a powerful approach that converts casual readers into loyal customers. So what exactly is email content personalization? Well, it's the art and science of tailoring your email content to fit the individual needs and interests of each recipient on your mailing list. It uses data, insights, and a sprinkle of marketing magic to speak directly to them, addressing their specific pain points, their preferences, and their behaviors. And that means what John receives in his inbox will resonate with him distinctly compared to what Sarah finds in hers. And if you're thinking this sounds complex or time-consuming, let's debunk that myth. Today's tools and strategies make it more straightforward process than you'd expect, but the returns, they're anything but simple. A 26% raise in conversion rates isn't a number, it's a game changer. It could mean the difference between hitting your quarter target and exceeding it. So stick with me as we dive deeper into how customizing your email content can drastically change your email marketing game and keep those conversion rates climbing. But first, let's talk about how it's beneficial. For every email marketer, the cold contact list is the Mount Everest of challenges. We're talking about a group of individuals who have no prior relationship with you. That means zero expectations and zero trust established. It's the digital equivalent of a cold handshake. They don't know you, so why should they engage, let alone make a purchase or follow a call to action from your email? This is where the fine-tuned arrow of email content personalization hits the bullseye. These aren't just cold leads. They are opportunities, untapped wells of potential. By personalizing your emails, you aren't just sending out a broadcast, you're initiating a conversation. You're demonstrating that you have done your homework and you understand the individual's needs and the industry nuances. Email content personalization for a cold audience is about crafting their first impression with meticulous care. It's not just about addressing them by their name, it's about conveying a sense that you know their challenges, you recognize their goals, and you're here to provide solutions. It's about hinting at a story, a narrative where they are the central character and your role is to offer assistance in their professional journey. When you hit that personal note, you shift the dynamic. You're no longer an unknown entity, but a potential asset with interesting insights. This builds trust, the cornerstone of any relationship and essential for any engagement and conversion strategy. Suddenly, opening your email becomes less of a gamble and more of an opportunity, a chance for them to learn something new, solve a problem, or perhaps discover a tool that they have been missing. Harnessing the power of personalization in your cold email campaigns doesn't mean you have to embark on a labor-intensive quest for connection of one email at a time. Now let's face reality, time is precious and efficiency is king. So, how do you personalize at scale? You leverage smart tools designed just for this purpose, and that's where Magical enters. It's like having an information gathering assistant who does the legwork for you, scraping all contact information and relevant data from various sources, all without the door-to-door hassle. Now let's break down the process. First, you need to gather intelligence about your contacts. Magical uses social media profiles, company websites, and other public sources to aggregate data swiftly and systematically. You're looking for nuggets of gold like recent company achievements, active projects, or mutual connections. Now we can craft our personalized email. We're reaching out to a video production company called Video Supply, and you want to catch their attention showing that your offering aligns with their needs and that you're genuinely interested in seeing them succeed in attracting more clients. Each bracketed placeholder will be dynamically filled with Video Supply specific information. So instead of a generic email, you have a customized message that speaks directly to them, their work, and their aspirations. Using tools like Magical, you can replicate this level of personalization across hundreds, even thousands of emails with the same ease as sending a single one. By automating the personalization process, you're not just saving time, but you're scaling your efforts to engage and potentially converting more contacts than ever before. And that's how you bring a warm touch to cold outreach. Blend in the research, stir with relevant content, and spread personalized communications en masse without sacrificing the personal connection. That's all there is to it to increasing campaigns' conversion rates by up to 26% with the art of personalization. But remember, knowing the strategy is only half the battle. The real magic happens when you put it into action. And if you're ready to change the game for your email campaigns, the first step is just a click away. Check out the link below in the description to try Magical for yourself and see the difference targeted personal touches can make in your outreach efforts. With the right tools, every email you send out can be a conversion waiting to happen. Don't let your emails get lost in the crowd. Make every message count. I'm Michael Cunningham, and here's to your success. Hit that like button if you found this video helpful, and subscribe for more tips on how to revolutionize your marketing strategies. Until the next time, see you in the next one.